Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Um, Tough game for the Bobcats today. I thought we fought. I thought we had opportunities tonight. We played against a very well coached team, super ultra talented team. Older guys that have been together, been connected for some time. These names we don't necessarily need to look at scouting reports if you've been in this league to know who these guys are and what they're capable of. So credit them. They had a great game plan. But those guys in that Bobcat locker room, I'll go to war with them any day. And I'm just blessed to be coaching in San Marcos, Texas. And this is Drew Drennan, 4-year senior from Atlanta, Georgia.
Open up now for questions. Go ahead, Luke.
Luke Creasy, HD Media in Huntington. Coach, I know it's always easier to sit behind the mic after a win, but how do you put into words, and this is for Drew too, just what this week has been like for you and your guys?
Yeah, it's been great. I've saw some of the best come. The best of them come out of them. And what I mean by that is I've saw them embrace every single emotion. And connect with each other, and show the kind of toughness and the grit in which this program has been built upon. And I saw them grow as teammates and as individuals. So I have one of the best jobs in the country. They just got 300 and some other guys that do the same thing. So I'm just sharing the blessings with them.
It definitely doesn't feel good. It's been a rough season, up and down. We came into this tournament just coming in, trying to play our strongest, play our hardest, and put it all out on the floor. And what hurts most is just knowing that I have two of my seniors that don't have a chance to come back, don't have a chance at this, and that's what hurts most. Just seeing them in the locker room, seeing the emotions, seeing. It's just tough. It's tough. It's not something you want to do.
Yeah, Coach Johnson, you mentioned it yesterday when we were in here. You had champions sitting beside you. And can you talk about, Drew mentions the seniors that aren't going to be able to come back. Can you talk about Mason Harrell and others that won't have that opportunity, but that are champions that have led Texas State to championships?
Yeah, one of the things that makes those guys special is they deposit. You don't want people just to come to your program and take. Those guys will leave this program better than what they found it. And they've been selfless throughout the journey. They've been fully committed. They've given their blood, sweat, and tears to it, as you saw tonight. And we'll be in good shape if we can find two other guys like that moving forward. But I can't thank those guys enough. They make my job easy. And if we don't learn anything else from this, is that there are no opportunities wasted. We got to take advantage of every moment.
Go ahead, Luke.
Creasy, HD Media in Huntington. I know, Coach, that if you would have, from somebody on the outside, if you would have said you're going to play 4 games in 6 days, eventually you think fatigue plays a factor. It didn't look like it did. Where did you guys draw that energy from? Because it seemed like every time, they had double-digit leads in the second half tonight against Marshall last night. You guys found somewhere to dig deep.
I'm going to try to be as humble as I possibly can. We're tough. I'm going to be honest with you, man. These guys, we're tough. We may not always be victorious, but we're tough.
For Drew, different experience in Pensacola this year. You were here last year, went out in the first game. Mm-hmm. What does it mean for the program to kind of get over that hump from the past 2 years, win some games here in Pensacola? Obviously not the result you wanted tonight, but put some wins on the history books and for Texas State.
It means a lot. Just doing something that Texas State hasn't done in a long time. And it's a stepping stone. It's just setting us up for next year, setting us up to come in and do better. And it's just motivation for the next year.
Go ahead, Billy.
Drew, I know it's hard after the game to really kind of think about everything in perspective. But like Sam just mentioned, getting over that hump and really kind of leaving that legacy. And your coach hit on it where you deposit a lot. What is kind of this experience and being a Bobcat and being at Texas State, you know, what does that mean to
Man, it means everything. I've had a long journey in college basketball. I started out in New Mexico, and things didn't go planned. I went JUCO and found my way here. And from the jump, from my first conversation with them, I just knew it was something I wanted to do and a place I wanted to be. And I just want to continue doing it and leave this place better than what I found it. Leave Texas State better than what I found it.
you? And coach, you know, following that, how good does it feel to, you know, have men like that be a part of your program?
We're raising them. It's a process. You know, you guys are, the lights are on now. Well, you should see behind the scenes, you know, but where there is growth, there is pain. And pain lets you know that it's worth it. So it feels great. It feels absolutely great to see culture on the floor, to hear it, and to be respected. Respect is earned, it's not given. So, man, I'm blessed.